I mean, really, no fear. If I could have that half of my life, no fear. Lots of children have no fear. That's the closest way, that's the only way I can describe it. That's not all of it. But it is something to really, really feel.
I mean, this is Porgy, Bess. I mean, it's kind of untouchable. Toast to you for, like, you know, attempting it. But you did. You did one. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Thank you so much.
I don't hear this song well enough. Why did you pick it?
This song?
Yeah.
Mainly because I sung it 10 years ago for a first talent show.
Aren't you 10?
No. Huh?
So when you were 4 years old, you sang the song?
No. Yeah, no, like when I was in 8th grade, it was the first time I ever sung in front of an audience. So like the song, like I was pretty much singing to like my younger self a little bit. So then like it was a huge dedication.
Woo! It was lovely. I love this too. I love this show. It was a really good choice for you. This arrangement was lovely. You really had a fun thing. I don't know this gentleman right here, but you sang to him, which was really or her to her. I mean, who knows? We're right here. Who knows who you sang to? But whatever the case is, it was really nice. You thought this through, and you sound delightful. That's
thank you.
3 drinks in. All right, Tiana.
I agree with Holland. You know, this is a very ambitious choice vocally because it's one of those songs that Oh my God, it's so identifiable and it is so difficult. It's also one of those songs as a jazz, I'm a jazz singer, so as a jazz singer, I end up singing this and the Girl from Ipanema like 7 nights a week. So, and at last, yes, thank you. Yes, good girl, that's exactly right. At last, Girl from Ipanema, summertime. So, of course, I was anxious to hear you do a little bit more with the melody, just because. But you deviated from the melody a touch, and I was impressed because typically, as someone that's not trained in any sort of improvisation wouldn't do that, and so I encourage you, if you sing this in the future, to take a little bit more liberty because it's a gorgeous melody, and it's always nice to pay homage to the original lyrics and the original melody. But it's also nice to pay homage to yourself and your intentions as a vocalist and as a musician. So instead of summertime, I'm living easy. Real time to the cotton is high. There are so many options with a melody like this and with a chord structure like this that you can go nuts, and you have, I know, right? Don't you look like a pageant girl? You pivot like a good. Look at your bevel. Look at your bevel. Look at her bevel. Okay. Good pageant girl. I love it. Okay, I'm done.
I loved your face throughout that. I loved your face when you walked up. You had this big smile. It kind of came back at different points. I just felt a lot of joy in that performance, and I feel that a lot of times when you perform. This to me vocally was the best you've ever sounded, honestly. And the other thing is, I love the way that it seems like every week more and more of the audience is embracing you, who you are as a performer. I'm so happy with what you did tonight. Great job.
I feel like by the end of the night,